going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Andre Drummond is out there with Toppin. Then there's Terry Rozier. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Okoro. It's Allen, top of the key. He dishes it to Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And it's denied. And they get it back. They get it again. A nice shot by Mobley.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Drummond finds Russell. Knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. Okoro with it. Picked up by Rozier. And there's the pass to Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Russell. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Here's Garland, and it's sent back by Drummond. Horton Tucker, the pass to Rozier. Outside Russell, the 3 ball. Calls through, he's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Garland, the pass to Williamson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. They trail by 1. Pass to Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Obi Toppin taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And it's tied up with that one. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Okoro shot is off.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Russell against Allen. Russell kicks to Rozier. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Outside, Russell. Wide open shot is on the money. Russell's got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Garland the pass to Allen. Russell against Garland. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Russell. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Toppin dishes to Russell. Rozier kicks to Russell. Drummond passes to Russell. Blocked again. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Russell, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Poked away, stolen by Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Back to Russell. The feed to Toppin. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
You know, D'Angelo Russell, to his credit, made the most of the move to Brooklyn. You know, he was dumped by the Lakers in 2017 in a trade to create cap space and ended up being selected to his first All-Star game in 19.
Free throw good, Russell. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Garland against Russell. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The pass to Mobley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside, Russell. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. A different look now for Cleveland. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Beasley in for Williamson. Then for Baltimore, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Diallo comes in for Terry Rozier. And it's Butler in for Russell. Hayward finds Butler. Baltimore moving that ball around. To the inside. Zeller with it, guarded now by Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. DeLon Wright comes in for Okoro. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Garland. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Washington's checked in. Now, here's Washington. Butler from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cavaliers trailing. And here's Beverly. Kicks it to Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
At the line,
and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Good on both. Here's Butler. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Mobley sets the pick for Beverly. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Barons. Pass to Zeller. Back to Butler. To the paint. Hayward outside. Now the pass to Diallo. Stolen by Beverly. Out to the right wing. Reed the pass to Beverly. Now here's Beasley. There's a good screen. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Beasley in the post. Defended by Hayward. Over Wright. And too long on the shot. And the Cavaliers with possession.
Come get it, come get it.
Beasley dishes to Mobley. Wright looking around. Baltimore with the rebound. Now here's Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Zeller, down low, Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Beasley against Hayward. Mobley sets the pick for Beasley. Another shot. Reed kicks to Beverly. There's the pick. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Baltimore making a switch here.
Your powerhouse.
Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's Baltimore, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Here's Winston. Passes it to Diallo. They get a hand on it. Now Beverly. And Mobley throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Butler, a screen on Beasley. Washington passes to Butler. Beasley inside, defended by Butler. It's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Winston the pass to Muscala. Here's Winston, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
4th team foul.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Winston. Butler with the ball. He has 5. And the pass to Diallo. He feeds it to Muscala. Butler deciding where to go with it. Reed with the block. And Beasley, here we go. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. With the drive. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Isaac Okoro.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for
At the
Cleveland.
line for Cleveland.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Beasley. 1:15 left to play in the first. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Count that one. Butler's got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Beverly. They set the screen. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Washington. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Winston the pass to Butler. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Winston. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team, Jared Butler, 2 shots.
first free throw is good, and the Cavaliers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. To the middle. It's stolen by Muscala. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 3-point lead, setting the floor for the Barons. Toppin is out there with Zeller, and it's Hayward. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Winston in at the point guard position.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Shooting. One
shot.
On the free throw, no good. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
Two.
And the first one drops.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland looking it over. To the right side. Back to Reed. Hayward against Williamson. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. Williamson outside. Fades away. Reed misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Garland kicks to Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Cavaliers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Baltimore making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And he's good on the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
Darius Garland picks one up.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Garland dishes to Williamson. And he drives in. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Baltimore. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Barons now, trailing by 2. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Russell against Williamson. Passes to Rozier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Back to Garland. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williamson outside.
Watch outside.
Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
It goes on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Cleveland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for Baltimore. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Baltimore trails by 3. Knocked away. Stolen by Reed. Garland against Russell. Now here's Reed. Tight defense on him. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
And one thing about Naz Reid, he knows how to play within himself.
You're absolutely right, Greg. He doesn't force shots, rarely takes any shot that's contested. That's why his efficiency is so good.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Allen finds Beasley. Outside Garland. Beasley against Rozier.
Here we go. Skip it.
Beasley, the pass to Reed.
Right here.
Russell against Garland.
I see him.
Now here's Beasley, guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock.
We need a shot.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Baltimore trails by 3. Rozier with this screen for Russell. Pass to Rozier. They could use a bucket. And no good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland against Rozier. Garland the pass to Allen. Dishes it to Beasley. Outside Garland. The pass to Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Again, the miss by Baltimore. Cleveland leading by 5. Cleveland moving it around. Allen kicks to Garland. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Allen against Rozier. Here's Drummond. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Garland finds Williamson. Allen, a screen on Russell. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked.
How about Rozier throwing it out of there? Come strong or don't come at all.
Mobley, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Diallo's checked in for Rozier. Allen dishes to Beasley. Mobley sets the pick for Beasley. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. White, he's checked in for Cleveland. And then for the Barons, Mike Muscala is checked in for Drummond. And Washington subbed in for Toppin. Right outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Allen. Count it. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Which Lotta section wants a t-shirt? Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Butler's checked in. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Diallo. Driving to the basket. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Mobley sets the pick for Beasley. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Here's Diallo. And it's sent back by Allen.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Beverly with the ball. Diallo's there. Now here's Beverly. Back to right. Over Butler. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
To me, that's just good basketball. I don't care what the analytics say. There's still value in the mid-range game, and Wright showed you right there.
Outside Butler. Right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. It's deflected. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded by Diallo. Right against Butler. Allen passes to Beasley. Butler against Wright. Allen with the screen for Wright. To the paint. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. 11-point game. Passes it to Diallo. Beasley with the steal. Beverly with the ball. Diallo's there. It's tipped. Here's Horton Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Okoro, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Beverly against Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Mobley with it. Washington's on him. Mobley sets the pick for Wright. He takes it in. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hayward outside. Pass to Winston. Outside Butler. Zeller, a screen on Beverly. Butler. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A nice shot by Okoro.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside Butler. Baltimore moving that ball around. Steps back. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wright. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Beverly the pass to Okoro. 7-foot shot. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Butler. 52 seconds left here in the second. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Barons. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the first one drops. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williamson comes in for Okoro. And so Butler nails both of them. Cleveland leading by 14. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Zeller against Wright. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. So it's the Barons now. Zeller, a screen on Wright. Here he goes. Out to Hayward. Back to Zeller. And the layup's good off the glass.
To me, this is why you bring in Hayward, the versatility, especially at the offensive end.
Wright outside. There's the pass to Mobley. Back to Wright. Mobley sets the pick for Wright. Fires the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
And in the latter stages of the season, these guys continue to impress. The race for Rookie of the Year is a tight one, and it's obvious why.
This is an aggressive group of rookies, Kenny. These young kids are competing hard. They're bringing the intensity every night, and they're really going after it. I love it. The game is back.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Beasley, and it's Williamson in at the three spot. Garland against Russell. Inside. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Barons. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Rozier, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Rozier's got the first basket of the second half, that one for the Barons. Garland dishes to Allen. To the inside, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Into the lane.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, You got to play without fouling.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rozier with a screen on Garland. Lets it go from 11. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland kicks to Williamson. Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Rozier with a screen for Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both good from the line that time. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Got a hand on it. Garland against Russell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kicks it to Toppin. Baltimore moving that ball around. Down low. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Garland. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Andre Drummond. Garland against Russell. Garland the pass to Allen. Garland kicks to Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Rozier the pass to Russell. Shoots over Garland. And it's Russell missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From 13, Garland no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, Okoro, 8 points for him. Williamson looking it over. Over Toppin. And that one's good, Williamson. 10 points for him. Baltimore trails by 15. Russell with it. 11 points in the game. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Yo, set it up.
And here is Mobley. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. Okoro's shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Russell. Passes it to Rozier. Russell inside. Oh, that's blocked. Williamson dishes to Okoro. Allen outside. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his third foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
For Baltimore, Mike Muscala is checked in for Drummond. Gordon Hayward comes in for Horton Tucker. And Diallo is subbed in for Rozier. And here are the Cavaliers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Toppin kicks to Russell. Pass to Muscala. Throws it up high, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Cleveland leading by 17. Now here's Okoro. He's got 8. Reed finds Garland. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Barons making a change here. Winston's checked in. Outside Garland. Driving in, the slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Williamson against Hayward. The pass to Diallo. Here's Winston. In the corner, it's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. misses the layup.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hayward outside. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Muscala. That's tipped. Here's Garland. He has 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Powerhouse Dance Team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
For the Cavaliers, Malik Beasley comes in for Williamson. And it's Wright in for Garland. Then for Baltimore, Zeller comes in for Mike Muscala. And Washington subbed in for Toppin. Baltimore trails by 21. Here's Winston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Diallo inside. Working on Beasley. Diallo the pass to Hayward. Here's Winston. Guarded by Wright. That's tipped. Stolen by Reed. And it's Beasley in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got 9 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
It's good. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Washington. Hayward on the wing. Pass to Winston. And here's Diallo for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
To the inside, Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
You can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's he's going to dunk it easily.
Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for a Coro. Butler, he's checked in for Baltimore. Pass to Washington.
2 minutes.
Over right. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Butler against Wright. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his third personal foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for the away team, Jared Butler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's off on the second.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pulls up for 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now Beverly. Got a piece of it.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots too.
Diallo the pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And Hayward with the block, and he recovers it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Beasley with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. And they get it back. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Mobley. And it's Okoro in for Wright. Andre Drummond's checked in for Baltimore. Rozier comes in for Gordon Hayward. Outside Butler. Drummond with a screen on Beverly. Butler goes in, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Jalen Horton-Tucker.
So it's the Barons now. Rozier the pass to Horton-Tucker. Pick by Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And so it's Cleveland taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, your powerhouse Disney.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Trailing by 19. On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Drummond. Terry Rozier is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Horton-Tucker in at the small forward. The three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Reed. Baltimore with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal
Chris Garland picks one up.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
One shot.
Williamson is checked in for Cleveland. Obi Toppin's checked in for Baltimore.
One shot.
Here's Garland. There's the dish to Williamson. There's the screen. And it's blocked. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Russell with the drive. He kicks it to Toppin. The feed to Muscala. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Darius Garland picks one up.
Shooting for the away team, Mike Muscala, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland the pass to Williamson. Allen with the screen for Williamson. Now the pass to Reed. Now Garland. He's guarded by Russell. Williamson outside. Poked loose. Russell with it. Toppin sets a screen for Russell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Muscala finds Russell. Shoots over Garland. Russell no luck. And here is Garland. Allen with the screen for Williamson. Driving the lane to the middle. And Allen slams it in.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Muscala.
Shooting one.
Allen no good on the free throw.
Boy, a stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. It's blocked. And it's Baltimore on the break. Hayward's running. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Mobley. Okoro kicks to Williamson. And Jalen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul.
Jalen Horton-Tucker.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Diallo's checked in for Baltimore.
Substitution for the away team. Hamidou Diallo.
Here's Garland, and it's sent back by Russell. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's the Barons now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Rozier finds Russell, looking to end his cold spell, and it's sent back by Allen. Outside Garland to the paint, and it's Allen with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Okoro dishes to Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Diallo, covered by Williamson. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Hayward finds Russell. Rozier with a screen on Garland. Baseline try.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Williamson outside. And there's the drive. Tipped away.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Diallo. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Garland against Russell. Garland, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Russell. Passes to Toppin. He dishes it to Russell. Fires from deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Dishes to Okoro. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Zeller, he's checked in for Rozier.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Cody Zeller.
Allen passes to Williamson. Russell against Garland. Kicks to Okoro. Back to Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Garland against Russell. Just two to shoot. To end the drought. Good as the jump shot falls.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Russell. Inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Williamson outside. Allen with the screen for Williamson. He feeds it to Allen. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his second foul of the game. Baltimore making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Jared Butler.
To the inside. Here's Okoro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking two shots.
Two.
That's good from Okoro. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Baltimore trails by 12. Outside Russell. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Back to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's a 2 from Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Russell against Garland. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Outside Butler. Outside Russell. Back to Butler. Russell inside. Guarded by Garland. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Russell. Outside Garland. Feeds to Allen. Oh, that's blocked. Hayward looking around. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Williamson. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Outside Butler. Outside Russell. This one for 3. It's tipped. Williamson, the pass to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around to the inside. Mobley. Zeller grabs the board. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Barons. 8-point game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Allen against Zeller. Allen kicks to Garland. Going inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Out to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
3.
Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hayward against Williamson. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And some changes here for the Barons. Horton Tucker comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Butler. To the paint. Garland against Russell. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
In the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Russell dishes to Zeller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 5th personal foul.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Russell against Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. And the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Russell against Garland. Zeller passes to Russell. 1:11 left in the fourth. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Outside Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Evan Mobley.